with GoToMeeting is beaming guys in.
Right.
My one speaker, he's going to have two people out, two portfolio managers.
Okay.
And the boss of his firm is in the Midwest. And I'm curious if he would like to introduce our speakers and beam him in.
That could be very nice.
And say, this is Joe with Multi-Funds. I'm so proud to introduce his client, because then he can tell the client, that client firm, hey, I'm introducing you guys. That's how important this is to me. And they're going to be live streaming to all their 25 wholesalers all across the country.
Okay.
Do you like it on there?
Yeah. Yeah, I can go walk up there.
Sure.
It'll be a 20-second delay.
Okay.
Sorry, on there, if you want, I can switch the computer or OBS so you can see it live. But then, yeah, it should show up 20-second delay on YouTube.
Yeah, I say, if I can read that Sky Song small little type right there.
Absolutely, you should be able to read it.
Yeah, then we're not going to have any problems.
And I mean, this is a smaller screen than anybody watching on a computer is probably watching on a bigger screen than this.
And so right now, we're, shit, what was I going to say? I was going to say, how do we do the sound?
So right now we're pulling sound from the camera, which is pretty good.
Should I turn my sound on?
No, I just turned the sound on. Oh, we might be getting a looping sound actually. Okay, so yeah, right now we're getting double sound.
So we're good now?
We should be. So let's wait 20 seconds.
So this is camera stuff, so I want to keep that, right?
Sure.
Best by 3C. So we're good now?
Should be. Okay. 20 seconds. Yeah, fantastic. Cool. So yeah, that's just a good thing to remember is
The only good thing about that Kayla thing is so then we had to start changing passwords. I couldn't
I'm
camera
sure. Right.
before I started changing passwords, and that took us days. We developed a system since then to really lock everything down.
That's
it's
great.
Better now than it ever was before.
Absolutely. So this thing just went into sleep mode because we hadn't fiddled with it for a little bit.
I see.
So I'm gonna see if I can turn that off.
Oh, sleep mode, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I'm gonna stop it from making beeping noises also, because beeping noises are the worst.
So I think what we do now is, do you need to review anything about the specs on that camera online or?
No, let me just take a picture of the name of the camera just so I can look up anything I need to know. But yeah, as far as running, basically being able to run, CC, you can watch me do the setup now. Basically, right. The only things I was worried about was running through the capture card, and that's working a-okay. So yeah, I'm not concerned about anything.
So I think what we could do now is we need to do a run through where we're over here, we set up, I'll get up there, blabber, we'll act like we're chatting.
Okay.
And we'll check the analytics.
Absolutely. See if YouTube's given us enough, or if we need to use live stream.
Do you want to look YouTube up analytics right now?
Sure. You sent me an email, so you should have. If you want, I can pull it up in my email. We should have somewhere the analytics page.
It's right on that page that we go to
to set up. Yeah, it's on the bottom.
Okay, right. So there we get watching now. View full analytics. 720p stream.
So when you record somebody, are they record? Does the recording go on in there?
What do you mean?
When we record a speaker,
Okay. So, like how we sent Keith his.
where's the recording?
The recording is saved on your YouTube account if we're going through YouTube, or on your StreamSpot account.
Oh, it is.
I assume Livestream does the same thing. So yeah, that's up in the cloud on their servers.
Okay.
That's where that's saved.
So if we're, yeah, I'm definitely canceling
StreamSpot.
StreamSpot.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's probably not the answer.
So YouTube will record and stash the guy,
Yeah.
and then we can share that with the guy.
Exactly.
We can send them a copy,
We can send them a link, and they'll be able to do
and
whatever
me
they
too.
want.
I can have a copy of them on my
Exactly.
website.
Exactly. So it looks like we get a fair amount of.
Oh yeah, you got it already?
Yeah, we've got. Looks like we might get a lot of stuff. So we can go by geography. I wonder how specific this gets. It's the United States, so I guess that's not that specific. Yeah, we've got watch time. We do have demographics. Oh, but it's not displaying demographics yet. So- Yeah, I mean, it looks like we've got a lot of demographics, or we've got a lot of analytics here. Just the question is, are they the ones you're looking for?
The ones we're looking for are who logged in for how long and who watched what speaker for how long.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to let us tie it to an actual individual.
No, let me rephrase that. Not who, how many people tuned in, for how
Correct.
long did the average person tune in, and to what speakers.
Okay.
So to what speakers is it given?
Right, because we can just take
We
a
know
break.
that.
Exactly. We can either do it based on time, or
Yeah.
we can take a break between each speaker. So I think we have that.
So-
I think we do have that with YouTube if you decide to do this, because we get this watch time
The next step
option.
is if they have to fill out that card on my website.
Okay.
That they have to have their name and their email address and their phone number and fill that card out. The question is whoever fills the card out, we don't know if they did actually watch.
Right. We can't really pair
So there's
those two together.
where we're at with it. So we'll have to grind through that
Okay,
over the next couple of days.
I'm pretty sure, I'm all but certain YouTube won't let us connect those dots. I don't think livestream.com would either,
They-
but I don't know. They might.
They don't either
Okay.
unless they fill out. Well, they tell you the same thing.
They
That
can.
person has to fill out that data, but I think if they fill out that data, then they can tell me if that person did in fact watch.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because then they're
Yeah.
identifying that person's email address. Are they not?
Yeah, they should be.
Okay, so this, what do you call that guy, a capture card?
Yeah.
So the capture card, oh, I can just put it back in here then, don't I?
Yeah. Seems like we're good to go.
That way we'll always have the box if we want to look something up. And I'll have my little receipt in here. Oh, cool. Now, did this guy here, HDMI, go in here?
Yeah, that came with that because instead of using it, we're using the one that came with the camera.
Okay. So that goes in there. This will go in here. I don't need this plastic crap. Yeah, Scotty Song sent me a survey to fill out.
Oh, God. They don't want to hear what you've got to say. Should I stop the stream? I think we're...
You want to?
I think so.
I think we're good.
All right, we've dropped 0 frames. Everything's running perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.